All right, so here he is. No fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. And he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters the division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler. Has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Henry Barral was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Barral fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 division ever seen.
And of course he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção, Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. Well, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Garbrandt is 29, Dillashaw is 34. Garbrandt is 2 inches taller, Dillashaw will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. The hype gives way to the action here and now. TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt, Act 3. This is not fabricated friction. This is genuine bad blood. They don't like each other. We'll see if Garbrandt can keep the emotions out of it tonight.
It started all the way back when they were both young fighters down that Team Alpha Mill. Both training together is where the friction started to happen. Now they're at fight number 3. TJ Dillashaw is up 2 as we head to this 3rd meeting.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the end.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect him to.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Not there.
Oh, shit.
Like it did stun him a little bit.
Even worse.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw. And he landed the right hand there. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
26 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Just misses with the right hook.
Big punch lands through the middle. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the jab there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he can... See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
A lot of top pressure being applied. Side control now.
Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. More of that. If you're on top.
All right, round 2 is here. It is Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Dillashaw.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses with the jab. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
He blocks the punch. Oh. Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? There's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you get the kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow. Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. O'Malley's got the full mount. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish line.
Nicely done. right hand on point.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. 1 minute.
Down into his mouth.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
It's the control from the crowd that's what I listen for. You cannot have where you are on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Punch over the top.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They felt so bad, especially when you're going forward. Walk full speed to a knee to the body. It could in the night.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big leg kick lands.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Head kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Spinning back fist. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good punch land.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Beautiful level change. DC taking. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. O'Malley's back in full mount. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's... Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Watch the legs going up around his neck, because the opponent better react right now before he starts to get the angle on his triangle choke. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. O'Malley's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Lands with a right hand. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Two minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
"20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sean O'Malley. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
For the day that I blow this open, money like hocus pocus. Club with a bunch of brokers, also I can poke the brokers. Hang lights, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat, gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Do you know what I'm reaching for? Shot my 3.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in the UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Kick to the body by Holloway. Looping left hand misses the target. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big head kick. Takedown defense holds up. Blocks that strike.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big knee there to the chest. Holloway's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
What a body kick.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him ride his shin into his opponent. Beautiful punch.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, arm.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Working on another submission attempt here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Big leg kick lands. Good body shot.
Just misses with the straight right. Holloway's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Just missing on the counter there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Right hand, then a left. Throwing that jab, no good. And they separate. 10 seconds to go.
Real quick leg.
Nice combination of kicks there by Holloway.
Stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Holloway.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, that would go. Oh, nice right hand by Max.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Close guard. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. And he's out. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
Go. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for bottom. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this worse than wrestling, just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's get someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
He might get a finish here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped out.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Nice strike.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ilya
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Jose Aldo.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Beautiful body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Kick to the body by Volkanovski.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh! Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut.
Digging kick. Oh, big head kick. Nice right hand.
continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Slips the punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And they separate. Trying to hammer that lead leg. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. He lands flush with that right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. What a wrestling.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, side control now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aldo. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the nose. Okay, now he can escape.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Final seconds here of round one. Five minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Jose Aldo. Oh, nice punch there by Volkanovski. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Jose Aldo. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Pretty good right hand.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. It won't take many of those.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Watch guillotine.
And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aldo. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to his feet. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. "30 seconds to go." Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Nice little shot. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it,
got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Nice leg kick land. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Blocks the shot. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Very nice outside.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that low jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
These guys throwing early. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
huge kick lands. Oh, big left.
Good stick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Right hand upstairs. Flush right hand is true. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Flipped him with the right hand there.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh!
Holy smokes! Unbelievable! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all